Hey y'all, Mama Snark here. It is Disney World packing day. Again. This is going to be a 5-day, 4-night? Let's see, Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 4-night, 5 days, 5 full days in the parks. Girls trip with myself, my girlfriend Lauren. If you're new around here, hello, my name is Mama Snark. I make a lot of Disney content with myself and my friend Lauren, who also has an annual pass, and then I also go with my kids. So this is going to be a mama trip with her girlfriend, and we're going to be there, like I said, for 5 days. We're staying at Port Orleans French Quarter. Yes, Port Orleans French Quarter, which is the first hotel that Lauren and I ever stayed at when we did our very first, quick turnaround weekend girls trip together. So I'm excited to see the newly renovated rooms. Make sure that you are subscribed, follow along so that you don't miss that content. I'll be doing a room tour as well. But we're going to be there at the tail end of August through Labor Day. So we're going to get there on Saturday, be there through Labor Day. We're doing the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party the day after Labor Day, and then we fly back that Wednesday night after that. So 5 full days in the parks. We might also try to take advantage of the water park on check-in day, and we're actually doing a split stay because we had to add on a night in order to do the Not So Scary Halloween party, because the first time in forever they didn't have one on Labor Day. It's the day after Labor Day. So we added a night at All-Star Sports in order to do it, because it was cheaper to add a $100 night room at All-Star Sports than it would have been to do the Not So Scary Halloween party in October when we go for the Run Disney event. So that is what I've got going on here working with. I'm bringing a change of clothes for every day because we're going in August. It is hot. I just got back. If you didn't see that vlog series, I'll link that playlist down below. I just got back from doing a solo mom trip at the beginning of August with my 2 kiddos. Same weather, hot. Second you walk outside, you are just wet from the humidity. It's not pleasant. So I always bring 2 change of clothes per day, typically, if I can fit it. With my kids, we ended up not going back and refreshing and going back to the parks. We ended up just kind of doing what we wanted at the parks and then going back to the hotel and being done. But it's a lot easier for 2 adults to maneuver and hop on a bus and stand if necessary and not have to deal with strollers and all that stuff, to hop back to the resort, take a break, shower, change, refresh, all that stuff. So bringing 2 outfits per day, bras included, because we're going to be sweating through everything. And I do have a giant suitcase here. We are flying Southwest. We booked our tickets in May before the cutoff for their new baggage policy, which is fun. So we do still get 2 free checked bags, a carry-on, and a personal item. So I am bringing my Big Daddy suitcase here. This is the large size.
This is massive.
I'll link this down below. It's actually not as big as most large checked suitcases. And then I have my backpack here. That will be my park bag, as well as my personal item for the airplane.
Here?
Yep. So I have my little Miss Vanna White helping me out. So
like you see me in almost all of the videos.
and she likes to help. So we're going to get started in packing. I'm going to flip you around and kind of show you what I got, what I'm working with. I always say this, but I'm going to try to keep this rapid fire because, y'all, I'm tired. I worked this morning at 6 a.m. and I'm exhausted.
She's super tired.
I am super tired and I have not had nearly enough caffeine. So I'm going to rapid fire this, kind of go through, explain what I can. Now, Beans, can you let Beans out? She needs to get out because Goose is barking at something. So, yeah. 1 giant checked bag, backpack. Stay tuned because when I go in November with my girlfriend Maggie, I'm going to be doing a carry-on. So you get to see, so you get to see kind of all on this video, or on this channel. So make sure that you're subscribed, follow along. You'll get to see all kinds of, hold on baby, all kinds of packing content. My trip that I just did with them, we did personal items only on Spirit. Doing a checked bag this time. The next vlog series that you'll see will be a carry-on only. So
with me and Matt Cup.
All right, so this is everything that we've got. This is my suitcase. I wouldn't touch those wheels, baby. They've been on airport floors and stuff. I've got my packing cube sets that I like, and I'll link everything I can down below.
Amazon?
They're from Amazon.
She loves these packing cubes.
I do. Okay.
She used to hate packing cubes. Now she
Now I love them. All right, y'all, get ready. Grab a cup of coffee, a beverage of your choice.
Yep.
And we're gonna
get a snack.
Get a snack.
Type of snacks.
Any type of snacks.
This is gonna be a long one.
Yes, I'm gonna try to keep it to a minimum. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep it to under an hour. My packing videos usually take forever because I am thorough and I like to explain everything. But Mama's tired. So starting with, I'm probably gonna start with the clothes first because that's gonna take up this whole side of the checked bag. So the packing cube set that I have, it comes with 4 different sizes. 4 or 5? 4 sizes. So it's got the big one, the medium one, the next to medium one, and then this one. This brand is like super heavy duty. I've had the cheap ones before and they've worked fine. But these, like the zippers hold up a lot more. So those are good. Okay, so these are my outfits. And I have them, as always, I'm going to pack them in order of wearing them.
If you could tell, this one's for Epcot.
Nope, that one's actually Animal Kingdom.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one's for Epcot?
Nope, that's Magic Kingdom.
Oh.
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Epcot.
Epcot.
Yep.
And
That one's a kind of, I don't know yet, day. All right, so I'm going to start packing things in this big one in reverse
this
order.
Could be for the place that has part of the Caribbean.
It could be, huh?
Because
Yeah, I know. She likes to help so
my
much.
mom loves Pirate of the Caribbean.
What do I like best about it?
Smell.
The pirate water smell.
Me too.
And none of the candles smell like it. Okay, so the first outfit that I'm going to put in here is going to be, if I can find it. And I have all of my clothes. They have socks, underwear, ears, shorts, shirts. So I've got everything that I need for the outfit already in it. So I can literally just like take that out in the morning and the whole thing is ready to go. All right, so starting with, this is going to potentially be my airplane outfit. It's also just a basic second outfit, but if we decide that we're disgusting, because we have a late flight, so if we decide we're disgusting and we want to change before getting on the plane, I've got
Or
clean
flights,
clothes.
Long flight.
Yeah, so I might put that in my park bag on my last day to change into at the airport, just so I'm not like in park clothes, because we have a late flight. I think we need to get to the airport at like 6. A little bit before 6, something like that. So we're going to have a full day in the park beforehand. So it's just bike shorts. And I'm actually, y'all, these are literally the best bike shorts in the world.
She loves bike shorts.
I have every single color they make except for like maybe 2 colors. I have sent the link to Lauren. They depending on the size, they've been running around $10. They were originally $25 when I got my first pair. And I loved them so much I went to order another one and saw that they dropped to $10 and I got every color. Sent the link to Lauren. She got 1 or 2 pairs, fell in love with them. Now she has every color. So if you watch our vlogs, we will be wearing these just about every day. But I have just a basic black oversized like workout t-shirt, socks, underwear, bra, bike shorts. The next outfit I'm going to put next to it is going to be, this is the like our last day. And this is, okay, same bike shorts in purple, underwear, bra, socks. Hold on, don't squish my ears. I got this t-shirt on the trip.
She loves that.
That I went with her.
With me and Man Cub
Yep.
on the personal item trip.
Yep.
If you could see, we could link it down below.
Good job, we. Y'all, this is not scripted. This is just her. She loves watching my videos. Okay, so I found this Yzma shirt at Hollywood Studios, and it goes perfectly with these purple bike shorts. I'm obsessed with Yzma. She is my favorite villain, hands down. Like, love her.
She loves it
I
so
do.
much.
Emperor's New Groove is such an underrated movie. So,
We
Socks.
watched it before when we got
because Dad likes that one too, huh? Yeah.
the
The ears to go with it. Amazon ears.
When did we watch it when we got that food?
I don't know. What food are you talking? Chinese food? Yeah, we got Chinese food and watched Emperor's New Groove and had a movie night.
And if you haven't watched
Bonus
it,
content,
it's
y'all.
super cool.
It is.
She loves it.
Okay, so travel day home outfit. This is day 5. Day 4, I have my not so scary Halloween party outfit. My undershorts, my bra, my chafing shorts, underwear, dress, ears. So this is from Little Adventures, which I have several of their dresses for her. And now they have mama sizes. So I have this in mama size. It has pockets. It's Ariel. I have this one that I'm going to bring for Lauren. She's going to be Rapunzel. So we're going to do like princesses watch out, baby. Here, can you hold this for me? Hold this right there. So we're going to be princesses for the Not So Scary Halloween party, which I'm not going to film the Not So Scary Halloween party because by the time it comes out, it's going to be past Halloween. And to be completely honest with you, those typically don't get the most views, and I just kind of want to go and enjoy it. So got that in there. And then I'm also going to bring, in case it is just insanely hot and I like the thought of wearing that dress is just too much. I have my, hold on. Oh, can you get, where did I put them? By the door, by the front door. There's some new Mickey Mouse ears that have pumpkin on it. Can you go get that for me? I think it's by the door. I hope it is. So if it's too hot and I can't fathom the thought of wearing that dress, I'm bringing just my Halloween t-shirt that I got a couple of years ago. I think this is from 2023. But it just says Happy Halloween. Same bike shorts in a magenta color. And then Weeze is going to go get, now I got some pumpkin like Minnie Mouse ears from Amazon. They're like $8. I'm going to bring those, and I also have the pumpkin Mickey Mouse earrings that I'm going to wear. If I don't wear this for the Halloween party, I'm going to bring it back in October for a Run Disney trip because it'll be Halloween time and I can wear it then. And then same day, but the morning of that day, I have 2 different ears, just a basic black ear, and then also pirates if we end up at like Magic Kingdom. But this is chafing shorts. I've got my chafing shorts, my underwear, and then this is just, thank you, Weeze, Halloween ears. This is just a dress that has a built-in bra and it has pockets. So it's basically just, it can be anything. Super comfy. We might do Disney Springs that morning. Not sure yet. This is the morning that we're going to be transferring from French Quarter over to All-Star Sports and potentially doing the water park. So this is more of a like super comfy. If we do the water park, I can just throw the chafe shorts back on and the dress. It doesn't need an extra bra.
We got
Easy
Pirates
peasy.
of the Caribbean.
Right. Hold this for me. Right here.
Yes, ma'am.
Good manners. All right, right there. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure what park we're going to do for that one. We might just do Disney Springs. We may end up at Magic Kingdom or at Epcot, just depending on what we feel like. That's kind of an up in the air day. We don't know exactly what we want to do that day.
Hopefully you go to Pirates of the Caribbean place because that's a perfect day.
It is. That's a pretty good one. Okay, you gotta...
You also love the big ball ride because
I do.
of this now?
You know what though? The big ball ride is going to be closed. And also Miss Lauren hates that ride, so she wouldn't ride it with me anyway. All right, I'm going to see if I can get this packing cube closed with all of this in it.
Oh.
Hold up, watch out.
Could you hold it? I want to zip it.
Hold on, it's hard to zip, baby.
I'm zipping it.
All right, see if you can zip that up for me. Hold on, yeah. We gotta work together. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh? There you go. Good job. Watch out. Okay, so this is last day and Halloween party day. That's a lot of clothes for 2 days. Oh, goodness. Okay. Then we're going to go to the next biggest packing cube here.
Wait, you're going for 2 days only?
5 days. That's all just for the last 2 days. Okay. Next up, the day before that, we're gonna do Hollywood Studios in the morning. I just bought our multi-pass lightning lanes this morning, so we've got a whole game plan set up of where we're going each day. So Hollywood Studios morning, Epcot evening. So I'm gonna put Epcot in first. Same bike shorts. Okay, same bike shorts.
She loves it.
I do bikes.
And it's also purple, but just lighter.
Bralette bra. Socks.
Same purple.
These ears match pretty well. Y'all, I'm obsessed with this shirt. Anyone that has seen this vlog knows me. I'm obsessed with Living with the Land.
And Tiana.
It's from Tiana. It's from Makers of Magic and Wishes or something. I'll insert a picture of it here. But it's a Living with the Land.
Living of the Land. It looks so good.
Good
and
one.
It smells so good.
Okay, so that. All right, hand me that pile now. Yep. All right, Hollywood Studios.
What does the ears look like? Show them what the ears look like.
They look like this. I'm bringing this pair for Lauren. I have matching pairs because Weez and I went one year and we both wore the same ears and it was really cute. So Lauren has a Tower of Terror t-shirt that she always wears, or tank top, so I brought those for her to wear. I'm going to give those to her. This, and then the night before that, or the day before that. No, we're not going to Harry Potter. Okay, hand me that pile. So our second day there, we're doing Animal Kingdom in the morning and then Magic Kingdom that night. Okay. So this is, here, hold this for me. Hold that. Okay. So this is my, it's basically going to be like a Cinderella type
like
outfit.
Cinderella.
Yeah, hold on. This has a built-in bra in it. And then these are my shorts that I wear all the time. If you have seen my packing videos before for the summer, I wore these on the trip with the kids too. So, all right, packing cube. And then, can you hand me that set over there? That is going to be my Animal Kingdom set. I have been waiting to wear this forever. I
love these ears. It looks like there's mermaid scales on it.
All right, same bike shorts, different color.
Turquoise
Bralette, underwear. I got this shirt on a trip in May with Lauren, and I have been waiting to wear this, and I'm obsessed with it. It's got all 4 parks, but like the colors are just, and I knew I had these bike shorts, so the colors are perfection, and I'm excited. These ears I've had for a while. I got them for like $10 on Shop Disney on sale, but they matched beautifully. I typically don't wear the Disney branded ears because they pinch and hurt my head, but I mean, I got these for $10, and like, look how perfect that is.
So cute.
So cute. So that's gonna go
Mickey hat.
there with this, and I'm gonna try to zip this up. I'll be right back. Okay, that's packed.
Just zipped it up. So hard.
These didn't fit, so that's gonna just have to get tossed in there. Okay, so first night. So this is gonna be day 1, nighttime. So we, like I said, we might take advantage. Hold on, Weez. We might take advantage. No, we might take advantage of the free water park day at check-in. Or we might just hang out at the hotel pool. But I do have a second pair of clothes because our flight lands at like 8:30 in the morning in Orlando. So need a change of clothes in case we do a water park or a pool. We can change. We're going to try to make...
They're going to be so hot.
We are going to be so hot. We're going to try to make the new Starlight Parade that night.
Summer just ended.
So I figured that was cute. Like Magic Kingdom. This, I'll insert a picture here of me wearing the outfit, trying it on. Has a built-in bra in it. Basic bike shorts. I have my underwear, my socks in there. And then hand me my pajamas. Yep. And
pajamas?
That extra setup.
She loves coffee, so she got coffee pajamas.
Did. Hand me the underwear. Yes. Okay, and then also I'm gonna just go ahead and put these and the ears in there. I always try to bring at least 2 pairs of sunglasses, even for my kids, because if you were on a ride or something and you forget to take your sunglasses off and they fly off, or you drop them and scratch them or whatever, sunglasses is something I can't live without. My eye color is like sensitive to the sun. So I always try to bring at least 2 pairs of sunglasses. In this case, I am actually bringing 3. This pair is going to go in my personal item bag, so I have it as soon as we land at the airport. So these are just 2 extra pairs, and then I'm going to put...
They're fun to play with.
They are. Okay. So I'm going to try to zip the ears in here. All right, see if you can zip it up, Weez.
It's so easy.
So easy. Look at that.
Get out your ears.
You got it. All right. This in there. Actually, I'm going to put, watch out, I'm going to put it at the bottom. Okay. And then I'm bringing, so I'm actually going to bring 3 pairs of shoes this trip because I have the checked luggage. I have enough space. So I'm bringing my sandals. I'm going to wear my tennis shoes. Hold on, Weez. Yeah, you can go ahead and put that in. That's fine. I'm going to wear my tennis shoes on the plane. Always wear
her slippers all the time in the morning at the hotel.
Yep. Always wear your bulkiest shoes on the airplane. And then Lauren happened to find on her trip, they were there, they left the day that we went to the park for the first time on our last trip, but she found for me the pink Crocs with like the little Mickey head cut out for me and got them for me. So they are at her house, and I'm actually spending the night at her house the night before we leave. That way I can ride with her to the airport and I don't have to park my car there, and we'll already be together. So I have to throw the Crocs in here before we leave. All right, that is it for this thing. Hey, can you close that? Get that other one. And hold on. Yep. Stick that in there.
In case you know, she loves
Perfect.
this brand of suitcase.
It was cheap, yeah. I like this one
that.
because it's bright pink, which I'll show you when I zip it. Okay, so now let's move on to swim stuff. Like I said, free water park at check-in day. We're also staying at a moderate resort that will have a nice pool and a hot tub. So I am bringing...
If you want to go to Disney at the water park, you have to at least bring a cover-up for the girl.
That's right. That's appropriate, huh? You don't have to, but that's what we do. Because we prefer to be a little bit more modest when we're walking to and fro. Okay, so wet bag. This is, what brand is this? Something banana. I'll link it down below. I don't know. But wet bag. I'm bringing 2 swimsuits. So this one is a tankini and, I'm bringing a tankini and shorts, like almost knee-length shorts. Because for the water park, number one, moving around that much is going to be chafing. And then number two, I'm going to have my GoPro on me, and those shorts have pockets on the side, so I can put my GoPro in there when I'm not using it. And then I'm also bringing a same pattern. I just really liked this pattern, a bikini for if we are laying out at the pool at the resort, then, you know, I want to get my tan on. But also for the second water park that we go to, if we don't do like a resort pool day, I have this swim skirt, which matches perfectly and prevents chafing and has pockets. So that's coming. And then this is a cover up that has pockets because I don't want to be walking around in my bathing suit without a cover up on, personally. And then I'm bringing my water shoes. I am hoping they let you wear these on the slides and not take them off, because I've had surgery on my toe to get a pinched nerve removed, and it hurts for me to walk on like concrete. So I've got to have some kind of shoe on. So those are my water shoes. This is a waterproof phone pouch that I can put my phone in.
So,
and then, hold on. And then this is a mesh zip-up bag.
She loves it.
I haven't used it. I don't know if I love it. That we can bring to the water park to just kind of put all of our stuff in. And then also, because we're doing a split stay, when we drop our stuff at Bell Services Tuesday morning to transfer to All Star Sports, any leftover bottled water and stuff we have from our grocery order, I can toss in here for them to transfer. So I'm bringing that. All right, so I'm going to get this put in there. And, okay, got that all put in the wet bag. Also, I have a wet bag because if we, like when we're transferring resorts, or like if we do a pool day or something and my swimsuit isn't dry by the time we leave, I put it in here instead of getting the whole suitcase wet and disgusting. Pop-up laundry hamper, y'all. It takes up no space at all, and it just makes organizing so much easier.
Laundry hampers.
There's not.
So you might want to use a laundry hamper here, but if you're traveling with kids, use a laundry hamper and bring some trash bags and put it in that laundry hamper as a trash bag.
Yeah, if you're traveling with kids. We did that at Art of Animation. I'll link that organization video down below because Little Mermaid's rooms are horrible. But I'm also bringing 2 trash bags just because the trash cans at Disney are so small and we tend to overflow them, and it's just easier to bring a big trash bag to dump everything in. It just makes it easier. Got that. This is my toiletry case. I'll try to find, this isn't available anymore. I got this like 10 years ago. I'll link an equivalent down below.
She loved it.
But it's just a really big clear. This is not TSA sized, but it is fine for checked luggage because you don't have an amount, like a liquid amount.
She just loves it.
For checked luggage. So I'm not going to go through everything that I have. You know what toiletries you need to bring. Oh no, is this, making sure that's not getting squeezed. I'll zip that up. Okay, so I've got like 4 of these travel size sunscreens. It's easier to toss in your park bag than the big ones. I've got Poopery, all of my normal like face washes and things like that, flushable wipes, my shaving cream, face wash, lotion, sunscreens, all of that jazz is in here. So hopefully this will be lighter coming back because I'll have used those sunscreens up. I've also put in here, and one of those like travel things you can get from Walmart that's empty, I got toner in it because the last trip that I did in August with my kids a couple of weeks ago, from the amount of sweating that I did, my face broke out like crazy, and my face never breaks out anymore because I'm old. So I'm bringing toner and some cotton pads to like thoroughly clean my face at the end of the day.
Yeah.
This is my makeup bag. If you've seen any of my packing videos, it's literally perfect.
Just right now.
It has very minimal makeup in it. I'm probably not even going to put powder on because y'all, you literally just sweat it off. And then like with mascara, you sweat so much that it drips into your eyeballs and then it's just a mess. I'm only bringing a couple of earrings. I usually bring like necklaces. I usually bring necklaces and stuff. I'm not doing all that. So minimal makeup. I've got all of my chargers that I'm putting in here. So this is just a wall lightning charger. This is a retractable charger that also has a smartwatch charger attached to it to charge my Samsung watch. And it also has a USB-C lightning cable. This is just a plain USB-C lightning cable in case I need an extra. This is, oh no, do I not have a Magic Band charger? Go get me a Magic Band charger. Oh, never mind, I've got one right here. Okay, Magic Band charger. This is my sound machine. It is a very tiny...
If you don't know, it's very loud and Miss Lauren snores.
No, she doesn't.
But it's very loud.
But I have to sleep with white noise, otherwise I just won't sleep. I'll hear every little thing and wake up. This is teeny tiny.
That's what Mama loves to hear.
So, teeny tiny. I will say keep the charger that it comes with because the lightning chargers, like the fast chargers, do not work to charge it. I found that out the hard way when it went off in the middle of the night because it wasn't charged because only the like little dinky dummy chargers work on it. And then I'm bringing these Magic Bands just because I can. So, white Tinkerbell. Actually, am I going to bring this one? What all am I wearing? I might just bring that one. I'm not going to bring this one. So, I've got that one and a pink one that's going to be in my personal item bag.
Yeah.
Going minimal, y'all. Trying. Tape for my toe because I had surgery and have to tape my toes together. It's a whole thing.
Hurts.
Okay, I think that's all that's going in here. Can you zip that up for me?
Mm-hmm.
And then
So strong.
so strong, my Louisa. So in this smallest packing cube, I've got just the trifecta of like extras. This is a 2-pack of those like, what do you call it? Like the wicking towels, the cooling towels. So you wet them, snap them, and it's supposed to help the sweat like evaporate and keep you cool. Always bring extra gallon Ziploc bags for popcorn. So if you have extra popcorn, you dump it in here and then it stays fresh and you can get another refill and I can bring it home to my kids. Card ponchos. These take up no space, but cover your whole body. They've got sleeves. And we're going in August. It's hurricane season. There's going to be a thunderstorm every night. It's inevitable. All right. Instant coffee sticks.
She loves those coffees because
the room coffee is gross.
It tastes like butthole.
You can't say that. So I've got this coffee because the in-room coffee is awful. So I put 2 of these in a cup with some creamer and some sugar and have like, you know, a nice strong coffee in the morning. This is my soap dish. The ledges in the bathroom for soap is like super slippery. So I got this one and it worked out really well. And I put this on the ledge and put the bar of soap on it and it grips it so that my soap doesn't fall off.
What is this?
I leave it alone. It helps it dry so it doesn't get moldy. But the in-room soap is actually fine. I used it on the last trip, but I do have sensitive skin. So I prefer to bring my own just to be safe.
A bunch of the girls have sensitive skin.
She is very prone to eczema. Okay, unbrush. It's you know, to detangle my hair. I got to figure out how I had all this in here now. How did I have it in there like this? Here, hold this. Hold this. There you go. Don't press any buttons. Okay, I got to figure out how I had all of this in here before I rearranged it. So, like that. Here we go. Brush. Other brush to like, you know, do ponytails and buns and things like that. Brought a bunch of these because I might do, hold on, Weez, because I might do bubble braids. And I have a pair of teeny tiny little scissors in there because when you do bubble braids, these tend to rip your hair out. And I'm not trying to rip my hair out, so I'm just going to cut the ponytails.
And she also has a brush.
I have a parting brush or it's like a braiding brush or something.
Because
to
she
do pigtails.
likes to do pigtails.
Yep, it makes it easier. Got a couple of scrunchies.
Wait.
And that's it.
Wait.
What? No, put that back. That's going in my backpack. All right, a couple of scrunchies, and then I'm also tossing in there these for the Halloween party. I've got a couple of starfish, like shell clips for my hair, and some flower clips for Miss Lauren for the Rapunzel and Ariel business.
Can I see that?
All right, can you zip it for me?
Yeah.
Here. That one only zips one way? No, it zips two way. All right, zip that up. These I'm just gonna toss in the back and the side there. These are some magnets that I ordered because we're staying at a moderate resort. I don't want to put gel clings or anything on the windows, but having something on your door does help you identify your room when you're like walking down the hall at the end of the day and there's just a whole bank of doors. It helps you spot your room a little bit more quickly, and then you aren't accidentally trying to bust into someone else's room. So they're for a cruise. This was a porthole. I just covered it with Sharpie and made it all black to be Mickey's head. It's Sorcerer Mickey. I'll insert a picture of what they look like. Like I said, I'll link everything down below. So I've got this, like so. And then I'm just gonna toss my beach bag on the top. This is going to be my extra bag that I'm gonna bring, my crossbody, in case I don't wanna have my backpack on, because y'all, your back gets sweaty. And then I always bring just
medicine.
Yep,
I
bring a pack of cold medicine if I can fit it, if I'm not traveling with a personal item, because COVID is going around again, y'all. My sitter just texted me yesterday that she has it from babies that she watches during the day. So yay. So I have cold medicine, nighttime and daytime, enough for every day. I've got a couple of cough drops, and then this is, if I can turn it, this is the cold crush. So if you start feeling sick, start taking this and hopefully it'll ward it off. But that is it. All right, so everything, can you zip that up for me, Weeze? That's going in here. Zip that up for me. And then my Crocs that I'll get at Lauren's house will go in that hole. Yep, you got it? We'll start going in for this side. All right, there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna get this zipped up and, okay, all zipped up. I will also just unzip and drop this in. I just ordered new batteries because the batteries are dying in this. Luggage scale, just under 40 pounds. Yep.
Just make sure to weigh your luggage because it might be too heavy.
Yep, it has to be. No, that's not how that works. Your luggage has to be under 50 pounds unless you want to pay like an exorbitant amount of money. So luggage scale, make sure it's under 50 pounds. It weighed in at like 38, 39. So I'm good. Got 10 pounds of wiggle room if I need it. And drop that in there. Actually, I'm going to leave that on top because I have to put the new battery in it. It has a low battery. Y'all, I can't tell you how much this is worth it. It came in like a rainbow pack. It has like a whole bunch of different colors. Luggage handles will help you spot your luggage at the baggage carousels. So I have one there, one on the side of it. I thought, silly me, having hot pink luggage was going to set it apart and it would be super easy to spot on the carousel. Turns out I'm not the only one that thought that having hot pink luggage was going to stand out on the baggage carousel. So my last trip that I brought this, there were like 3 other bags the same color. So now I have the lime green handles so I can spot it quickly. So that bag is done. Last bag that I have, this is going to be my personal item as well as my park bag. Everything that's going in there, not everything is necessarily coming to the parks with us, but this is all the stuff that I'm going to need for like the airplane and, you know, adjust as needed. Okay, so first little compartment here is going to be my earbuds.
She loves.
I don't
likes earbuds because she could listen to stories.
Yeah, I listen to my audiobooks. I don't think these are available anymore, so I'll link kind of an equivalent. They're just really cheap, and you can listen to like, you can alternate the earbuds, so if one dies, these are the ones that are my favorite, but I try not to travel with them because they're very expensive. But these have the noise canceling and the ambient awareness, so I use those for my trip with them so that I could put it on ambient when we were on the airplane and hear if they needed me. So the only thing that's going in that front pocket is that. And what else did I have? I had something else. I need to get chapstick.
It's in your little...
It is. I need to undo that and put a chapstick in here. I have to have chapstick. Okay.
I know what I take.
No, I don't need an extra one. I'll get mine out of my bag. Okay. Earbuds is the only thing going in that. Oh, I'll put my scrunchie in there. So scrunchie in case I need to put my hair up. The next pocket, can you close that for me? Zip that.
Yep.
Good job. Okay, next pocket. This is a Vera Bradley, if you can't tell by the obnoxious pattern. Hand sanitizer, because obviously airports are icky. Yep. As well as this is going to go on the inside pocket. This is like a hand sanitizer wipe, but it's also good for like the tray tables on airplanes. Nope, not putting that in there. This is my
Make sure to bring
wallet
your wallet
that I haven't put everything in yet. I'm going to put the basics, my ID, my credit card, a little bit of cash in case I need it, and my annual pass. So this goes in here. Power bank. This one is the kind that just plugs straight into the wall. It's pretty small, like it's not that big, and it has all the built-in cables. Well, Vanna White will demonstrate for you. So it's got, let me see, don't take both of them out. So it's got a lightning cable if you have the old iPhone, and it also has, a USB-C, which is what everything I own takes. So I have that. And then what else am I going to put in there? I'm also going to put my sunglasses in there. So these are Knockaround brand is my favorite sunglasses. I will link my referral code down below. You get a little bit off and I get a little bit off. They're polarized. They're like $30 a piece. They have mystery boxes sometimes, which is a good deal. But I have these in a myriad of different colors. This I'm going to put on top of my luggage. That way I remind myself to grab my night guard the day that I leave. So I don't forget it because I need my night guard. I grind my teeth horrifically. All right, can you close that for me? Or actually, let's put this in there too. I'm gonna put my magic band in there. Okay, magic band. Zip that up for me, Wheeze.
What's the zipper? Oh.
There it is. Okay, and in the middle, first thing I'm gonna have is popcorn bucket. This I got on my trip in May with Lauren because my last one I lost the lid. I have some, what do I have in there? What is that? Here, open this.
It has
Hold it.
Like M&Ms and...
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I've got sunscreen. Okay, little mini sunscreen. I've got just 4 tubes of mini peanut butter M&Ms because I'd got them on sale on Amazon, and Lauren and I both love peanut butter M&Ms. And then this is my like park pouch. It has all my necessities in it. Let's see. So this has in it, I do have chapstick. Okay, so that's sunscreen, lip balm, some Tums, some liquid IVs. That is moleskin. So if I start getting blistered, I can stop and put those on. My last trip, when I went with them, the pads.
She got a blister on her toe, so she needed
Correct.
moleskin.
And also, for the first time, the Crocs, like how they have the little nubbies, the pads of my foot started kind of like getting really sensitive. So I put some moleskin on and it helped kind of desensitize that area. I've got some toe blister bandages. Like she said, I had to use that last time. I've got some mama wipes in there. And I've got my little pill case that I keep in there that is just chock full of Advil and Tylenol and my anxiety medication.
Yeah. She calls me her little Vanna White because I like to.
She doesn't have any clue who Vanna White is.
I don't even know.
All right, hold on. Hold this.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't press buttons. Can you put that on the inside for me?
Yep.
Okay. So that, and then in this back little part that's supposed to be, I think, for like an iPad or something, I'm going to have straws because they only have paper straws at Disney. And as much as I love to save the environment, they make your drinks taste like cardboard. And I'm not about that life. They do make reusable silicone ones. Y'all, on vacation, I'm not trying to like rinse a straw out in a bathroom. So I just bring these and toss them. Don't come at me. Gallon Ziploc bags. Again, if you have leftover snacks or popcorn or anything like that. Also, I'm going to need one of those to put ice in at the vending machine to ice my knee at the end of the day because I'm having knee issues. I'm going to put I'm going to put my 2 pill cases in there. One is like my nightly medication. It's got like my vitamins, my Pepcid AC, things like that. And then my other one is my just in case I need it medication for my knee or my back. It's got those medications in there. So I don't necessarily need those, but I might need those. Hold on. I'm going to put that in that back pocket. And I'm going to put this in the main pocket. You do not have to have a cutesy little bag. It's a little zipper bag to put your snacks in. A Ziploc bag works just fine, I promise you. But I have this and it's cute, so I'm going to use it. But it is utterly unnecessary. And then lastly, she's modeling
How
you.
this fan work?
It is hot. It is insanely hot. So I have an Easy Act fan that I can
That's so much.
put on the table. So anything that has a lithium battery has to go in your carry-on or on your body. Hold on. Because it can't go in the checked luggage in case it explodes. So this has to go in your carry-on. It's not optional. So I've got that one. I'm bringing this one. I'm bringing this one for Lauren to use because she does not have a fan. And then I just got this one that is quite powerful. It has, where'd it go?
Blasted my eyes.
Oh my goodness. It's got 5 settings. It also, hold on, it also moves around. Thought I broke it. Like that. And then you can hang it on your neck as a necklace and like be hands-free and just have it blowing on you. So I've got fans, and then lastly, still got some room in here. So if I need souvenir space, I've got a little bit of souvenir space. Also, worst case scenario, like I said, flying Southwest, we still get, because we booked our tickets early, we still get 2 checked bags as well as a carry-on and a personal item. So worst case scenario, if I go buck wild and decide to buy a bunch of souvenirs, that mesh pink tote bag I can use as my carry-on, and this can be my personal item. So if the suitcase is too heavy, I've got that as like an option. All right, my Brito water bottle. It is a filtered water bottle because the water at the water fountains tastes like swamp and it's disgusting. So it's got a filter to filter out that nasty taste. The stainless steel ones actually hold ice really well, like all day well. Okay, and then last thing, this is a UV umbrella because y'all, again, it's hot and you can't always find shade. There are also afternoon thunderstorms. So I've got this to block the sun if I need it, to keep it off of us if we're like sitting waiting for a parade or there's nowhere with shade to sit and take a break. I can pop this up and we can have a little bit of reprieve from the horrifically blinding bright sun. So in addition to ponchos, I've got that as well. We're done, Weez. We did it.
Yay!
Yay!
I was sweating, so I need this nut fan.
Okay, yeah. So I was going to bring this one, but I decided it was too big and I just didn't want to lug that around. So I'm not going to bring that one. I've got the one that you can hang. That'll do the same thing. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this was helpful.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully you can keep up. I'm a fast talker. I watched a lot of Gilmore Girls growing up. So, yeah. Checked bag.
We do have 2 head neck fans.
Yep. We got a personal item bag, and we are ready to go for this August heat. So, please give this video a like and a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe. Follow along. Got the full 5-day vlog series coming at you soon. Bye, guys.